just do like Critical Role campaigns.
Well, there's already like people do weird things with one that's Zach, and also we're live now.
Good evening, viewers. Actually, good night. It is almost late.
True. 9 p.m. is almost late. 10 o'clock is when it's officially late.
Yeah. Unless you're a college dorm student.
Who wants to do the recap?
In which case, that's incredibly early.
Bless you, whoever yawned.
What?
I said bless you, whoever yawned.
Oh, yeah.
Who would like to do the recap this time?
Not me, but last time on Pathfinder.
Last time, well, everyone made it back to the ship. We have some various meats saved for later. Despero is starting to come into his own as a potentially magical chef, and he even made life in the oven. He put a little cinnamon bun in the oven, and it came out breathing. Layla has made a potential new friend who used strange magic playing cards to throw them. And Olivia is starting to be able to see a lot more than she's used to. Last time we were here, we were all on the ship. Everyone was kind of winding down, going to bed. They were eating for the evening. And so it is...
We witnessed the birth and had a delightful time.
It is now quite literally the crack of dawn. All of you are awaking now. If I remember right, Winsby, give me I forgot to pull up your sheet. Give me 2 seconds. Where is it?
Kind of save. A roll?
Yeah, it will be a roll. It will be something. Give me a sec. That's the wrong one. But I'm gonna need that open anyway. Give me, Jeez, I really don't know what to have you roll for this. Give me a fortitude save.
$13.
13? Well, you wake up and you have a massive headache. Actually, you don't have a headache. You feel rather nauseous.
No, that sounds like real life. Fuck.
Yeah, your stomach is churning very awfully right now. Your little baby boy is still curled up on your chest, sleeping peacefully.
I'm gonna have to pick him up or something real quick.
Okay, are you gonna rush somewhere? Are you gonna?
Am I going to throw up, or am I just generally nauseous?
Right now, you're just generally nauseous.
No, I'm gonna just get up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and like carefully pick him up and set him on the bed.
All right. Well, he starts to stir when you pick him up, and he looks at you and says, "Oh, you okay?"
I just shake my head.
What's wrong?
Rub my belly and shake my head again.
Oh. He kind of holds his hands a little, looks down, worried about you, but he doesn't know what to say.
And I just motion to him that I will be fine.
Okay. Is there anything else you're gonna do in your waking moments?
Not really. Let's just get ready, prep the kitchen for breakfast.
Okay. Well, Arnalston stays there sitting on your bed, still worried about you.
You say he stays sitting on the bed?
Yeah, he stays sitting on the bed for now. He's gonna join you in a minute.
Okay.
Despero.
Yes.
You hear movement next to your bed from the little pan that your little dragon boy was in.
Oh my god! I was like, I slept with someone last night.
No.
Baby.
You brought the as you were getting ready for bed, you brought your new little friend. You brought Gawain to your bedside and set him on the table next to your bunk.
Angel, bitches love a man who can cook.
And so Gawain is starting to stir finally.
Should I... Hey there, little guy.
He looks to you.
You know what I'm saying?
He nods.
Do you speak?
He shakes his head.
Oh. Okay. You know.
That means he
What do you
can't
wanna do
spill
today?
your secrets.
I think we're sailing off the ocean. Not like a lot we can do.
He tilts his head at you, like, wait, what do you mean?
Do you know what the ocean...
He looks around and he shakes his head.
Oh dear. Do you know what the kitchen is?
He nods.
Okay, that's all that really matters.
He nods and curls up in his baking pan.
Cute guy. I'm gonna go check on the others. Other people exist other than me. I'm assuming we're starting from...
He gives you like a
0.
big exaggerated nod at that, like, yes, I remember. You kind of get a feeling that he knows a lot of things, but there are, for some reason, certain things he doesn't know, like the ocean.
Go check on...
Okay. Layla, you're up now. You're awakening.
Alrighty. I do a normal morning routine, I guess.
Alright, what's your normal morning routine then?
I walk around, do a little laps around the ship.
Eat a raw egg, as foxes are wont to do.
3 sets of 12 jumping jacks.
Just put the egg in my mouth. Ow. But no, just like some basic exercises and stuff, and look around to see how the rest of the guys are doing.
The rest of the crew looks like they're already getting ready to set sail. There was a few of like the larger crew members, like they were woken up a little bit early by a little, maybe an hour ago tops, to start getting things ready for you guys to set sail.
Nice.
But the majority of the crew is either currently waking up or they're going to soon be woken up.
Alrighty. So yeah, Layla's checking around and exercising and seeing. Honestly, part of her is like curious to see if anything weird is going to happen. So she's mostly focusing on like seeing if anything is happening.
Okay. Olivia, you're awake now.
Okay.
This is the first time you've woken up within the past 3 days where you've not had like felt an extra presence there with you. What'd you like to do for the morning?
Get up and then get dressed, go to the kitchen, I guess.
Okay. As you go to the kitchen, you notice that like the outline of things feels too bright today now, as opposed to being very dim now. It's more difficult to make your way there like this.
Okay, she's just gonna close her eyes then.
Okay. Back to normal. Okay. Well, on your way to the kitchen, you run into Winsby.
Run into Winsby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With your eyes closed, well, you have I assume she has her probing camera, right?
Like, she walks around normally
Arnold
that way.
Well,
So
Arnold
this is an anomaly.
Okay, yeah.
I was about to say, like,
Winspeed, you
if you
feel
were
like
walking
the
around-
probing cane like tap the back of your leg for a second.
Oh, thank God.
I was gonna be very confused. Like, man, how
Now, like, move it
how-
forward while I look back, incredibly confused. I'm like, oh, okay.
I thought she was like walking around with her eyes wide open this whole time. I was like,
No.
I would have treated her very differently if that was the case. I would have been very scared.
She
No, it's
normally
Despero.
does walk around with like her
She has
eyes
her eyes
open, but
closed
she
now.
doesn't really
Yeah.
fixate on anything because she
Mhm.
can't see anything.
Fair.
Okay. So I'm like, oh, hello. You're there.
Okay.
Alright, well, what? Despero's here too already? I just didn't remember, honestly. I'm sorry.
Despero, what is it? Nah, you're there too also. Arnolston catches up with you guys and bumps into your leg, Olivia.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Sorry.
Hi, buddy. It's okay.
You want to
Just
go
gonna
with us to
reach
get
down and-
melons?
Huh? Melons?
Yeah, you're gonna get melons today.
Winsby immediately realizes they need to talk to D. I don't remember if we talked to him about just
You did
a
not.
short leave real quick to get melons first.
You did not talk to him about that.
My eyes go wide. I tap Despero and Arnolston. I need him to let Despero know that we need to get the captain and let him know we'll be right back.
He says we have to talk to the big man.
Why? He's scary.
But because we have to talk
We-
to him.
Maybe you guys go talk to
Miss
him.
Ollie, you want to come get melons with us?
Huh?
You want to come get melons with us?
It would be a miracle if I find them.
Well, you could come with.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
And Arnolston is very happy. So you three end up going to the top deck. Desper, what are you doing?
Okay, I want to grab Gawain real quick.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you grab Gawain. He kind of like stretches out and wraps around your arm.
That sounds adorable.
Yeah, he's like coiled around. Which hand do you want it to be, Angel? Your right or your left hand?
He's like a bracelet right now, Angel.
My left.
Okay, he coils like around your left forearm. He's still he feels still like pretty warm, like he's like cooled down a little, but it's like that perfect temperature out the oven.
That's because he's just a sweetie pie.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Layla, you
Actually,
see
'cause
Izelda.
Despero baked him just right.
Despero did bake him just right. We'll see if how that holds up in the future. Layla, you see
Don't
Izelda
you
come to
dare
the
make
top
him
deck.
crispy like
I
Despero.
didn't say he was gonna be crispy. Shut up.
That's so hurtful. You're like, don't make him crispy like his dad.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I just wanted to make a kind of mean-spirited joke. I didn't truly mean to hurt your feelings.
Well, you certainly succeeded in both. Okay.
I know Despero's gonna be a great dad, but
Damn.
Winsby doesn't.
Layla, you see Izelda come up into the top deck, and she looks very tired.
Layla will ask her, "Are you all right?"
Yeah, just how do you sleep down there? How?
How do you how?
She chuckles. you get used to it.
She shakes her head and rubs her face and sits down against the railing. Bless you.
I've been here for a while, so my body's just sort of used to it.
Ugh. That sounds awful. Excuse me.
Yeah, but it's better than the position I was in before this.
I guess to each their own.
Layla will do a little nod.
You see, Layla, after your little small chat with Zelda, you see Winspear, Arnalston, and Olivia heading up towards the captain quarters.
Right.
Bless you.
Layla, she's curious, so she'll like. She won't go straight. She won't go up to them. She'll just like watch to see what they're doing because she's curious.
Okay. Well, Winspear, Olivia, you guys are at the captain's quarters now.
Hello.
You gonna knock on the door?
I'll knock.
Yeah, just,
I'll knock.
Okay.
Famous
she
for
just
that.
said hello to the door because she doesn't realize
Mm-hmm.
it's closed.
Okay. Well,
Peak blind girl hours.
he's gonna open up the door. Huh? Oh, morning to you.
Morning.
We gotta go get melons.
Oh. What?
Melons.
You need melons?
Yeah. We'll be right back.
Wait. And you see him look up at the sun.
Except Olivia.
Yeah, because her eyes are closed. He stares at the sun for like it feels like a minute, but it's probably not that long. And then he looks back to you. All right, you have 15 minutes.
Stares at the sun, goes blind.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, man, that man's poor corneas.
It feels like a minute, but it's probably nowhere near that long.
No, he's trying to beat Billy's world record. And
Grim Adventures.
yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough. Arnalston cheers. He's very happy that you guys can go get melons.
But I tell him we have to hurry. He said 15 minutes.
He nods and he climbs up onto your shoulder, like hanging onto the back of your shirt.
I grab Olivia's hand and start to hurriedly lead her out to the market. It's at least still.
Are you running?
No, I'm not running.
Speed
We're
walking.
speed walking.
Okay.
Still probably
Olivia
very
just
uncomfortable
tries
for
to keep
her.
up with you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we have to get Despero
Olivia,
first.
give me reflex save. Since he
Oh,
grabbed
me?
your hand. Yes, since he grabbed your hand and started speed walking.
Where's the bot stuff? There it is.
No, that's actually still a good sum.
Oof. What
That
is
might not
your
be good.
bonus for that?
Okay. 10. I get a 10 bonus.
Okay.
I got a 14.
You're able to keep your balance, but you feel like your probing cane is not very effective right now because of the speed that you guys are walking at. But you're at least able to
she
keep
puts it away.
Yeah, it caught you off guard at first with how fast he started going, but you caught yourself and you're keeping up. Okay.
Make a stop on the regular deck because we gotta get Despero first. He said he was going to.
Okay. You're gonna go ask him?
Yeah. Is he just in the kitchen? I'm trying to go to him.
Despero, are you in the kitchen?
No, I'm in my quarters still. I'm just trying to see like what things he knows.
It's very difficult to tell because he can't speak right now. It's at this moment
So
it kind of feels
I'm
like
asking him things.
Yeah, you've
I'm
been
like-
playing like 20 questions with him, but like it's
Could only
hard.
nod or
He can only say yes or no. Which I mean is the goal of 20 questions, but he can't guess what you're trying to describe to him at the end. Or I mean, you can't guess what he's thinking to you in the end. So it feels kind of futile. At least for now.
I burst into Despero's room with Arnolson on my head.
God, why you burst into my room?
Melons.
Melon time.
Okay. already
You're
talked
still
about
dragging my ass in there?
Yeah.
No, I left you outside because I was kind of
Oh,
sprinting.
okay.
I was kind of sprinting through
You
the
didn't
quarters
say
area.
so. I'm like, okay.
You're right. I
Okay, you're gonna
apologize
drag my
for
ass
that.
down the stairs?
No,
Are
we're
you
not
gonna
gonna
warn
do
me
that.
before you step on stairs?
No, stairs are dangerous. Arnolson told you to wait there. We're retconning this.
That's fine. That's fine. It's that has
Fucking
happened.
hell.
All right, now it appears we are all in tow with you. No, sorry, we're all ready to go with you in tow.
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay. Desper, you going with him?
Yeah.
Okay, well then you three are back up on the top deck. You've used up about
Okay.
like 3 minutes so far of your 15.
Oh, we really gotta hurry.
Yeah, you need to hurry. Are you gonna actively search for the melons, or are you gonna wait till you actually like get down into to look at the stall setup for the sea market?
Actively search while we go down, but
While
it's
you
like
go down?
speed walking and scanning.
Give me perception, Despero and Winsby, but you're gonna take a -3 circumstance, particularly you, Winsby, because you're rushing.
Alright, cool. I got a nat 20.
Okay, I need the
That's
full.
a 16 total.
You have -1 to wisdom?
Yes, I have. Wait, no. Did I look at the wrong stat? You said perception, right?
Yeah, I said
looked
perception.
at performance like an idiot.
I said perception and then -3
Oh, sorry. That's a 21.
circumstance. Okay. It's a 21.
Yeah,
You are able to
21 with
spot. You instantly spot those melons.
Yeah, 21 with a nat 20.
Despero, what would your full thing be? Because it goes off your wisdom bonus, but I also said -3 circumstance penalty.
I don't think I have a wisdom bone.
Then that'll be a 15 for you. You can see the area where the melons would be, but you don't know specifically if any. You can't tell from here if anyone would have it. Winsby,
No,
like
we're
you
gonna
can
break into it.
Winsby from that you can instantly tell which stall has melons, but you don't know what kind of melons they have.
Yeah, I'm gonna point them out to Despero. And try to have Arnolson tell Olivia that we're gonna speed up a little bit because we found them.
Arnolston,
Okay.
lets Olivia know we're gonna go fast.
Okay.
It's just breaking from a speed walk into a light jog.
Okay,
You
she's
might need to go
not-
faster than that.
It's not even that much faster.
You might need to go faster than that. It looks kind of far away.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Alright,
Oh no!
speed up one more time.
What?
Okay.
Go into second gear?
He goes,
What
giddy
do you
up,
mean
giddy up,
speed
giddy up.
Okay. Okay. Please don't let me trip over anything.
No, Angel, we're at a light run instead of a light jog.
You're at a regular run instead of a light jog.
I'm trying to go to gear 4.
I like the initial D image in there.
I'm mad.
Okay.
My brain
Winsby, you are
immediately thought
leading
of
the
fucking running in the 90s.
Winsby, you are leading the pack toward like just storming towards this melon stand.
That's fine.
And you guys make it there in time. You made it there in about it ended up with you guys actually running there. You got there in about 4 minutes.
All right, perfect. We can probably jog back, or actually, we might still have to pick up the pace.
Okay. You got a speed deal with this person. You see the melon dealer there, and he looks like he has specifically honeydew and cantaloupe.
Those are still good melons.
They are good
I'm gonna
melons.
ask.
He also has
Arnolson, how much you
dragon fruit,
want?
but Winsby, you would not know what dragon fruit is.
Arnolson, how much you want?
I'm gonna look to Gawain and be like, "Do you know what a dragon fruit is?"
Gawain like tries to
I
give like
do
a
know.
little
I'm not
roar.
trying to say like I'm asking him
No,
what
no,
it is because I don't.
Gawain is trying to like give you a little roar in affirmation.
Oh, okay. Please don't make that sound again.
Olivia, you
Okay.
can kind of smell the melons as well because these seem these are nice ripe melons. You can smell them.
Okay.
Where was I? Oh yeah, Arnolson's trying to figure out how many melons he wants. He wants 3, but he can't decide which ones he wants.
Okay, we'll do one of each, and then does the coin land on heads or tails?
What's the red thing?
What?
The red thing. And he points to the dragon
Yes.
fruit.
I tap Despero, so Arnolston can ask again.
Say that? Yeah.
Mr. Rat, what's the red thing?
Do I know what the red thing is?
Yeah, you know, it's dragon fruit. You know that.
I'm Wayne. Okay, you know what it is. Okay. It's dragon fruit.
Oh, well, go
What's
have
it
that
taste
too.
like?
Okay.
I just give him a thumbs up, so we're getting one of each.
Okay, we decided
How much does
one
that
of each.
come out, sir?
The guy like looks at you and says, for you? 2 gold per
100.
melon and 3 for the dragon fruit.
I point at Despero, trying to ask about the price.
That feels like a lot. Where'd this dragon fruit come from?
Well, where all dragon
Better have
fruit
come
comes
from an actual dragon.
Where all dragon fruit
Dragon
comes
fruits
from.
are rare.
No,
I don't think they grow here, do they?
All of
I'm
you,
worried
all
about
of
the
you roll
melon.
society for
That
me.
seems like
Is
highballing
it
it to
society?
me.
Is it just called society? All of you roll society for me real quick.
Okay.
Oh.
Me rolling useless because I can't barter myself.
That's fine.
Sick. That's a solid 5.
Epic.
Both.
You're like, I don't know, these seem kind of rare here. All 3 of you are like, man, we don't know when the next time we're getting an opportunity like this is. Like 2 gold seems kind of high for like a
A 10
cantaloupe.
wouldn't change anything.
A 10?
You said it seems high for the cantaloupe.
Oh, sorry. Your
Yeah,
full is 10.
My bonus.
Oh, you can tell you know that dragon fruit's not grown here, but you don't really know what a normal price for it would be. But he's definitely trying to scalp you on the melons. Like they're maybe worth maybe 1 gold tops for each of the melons.
He's just mad because I'm.
I would know that about the melons at
yes,
least.
you would know
but
that
not
about the
dragon
melons.
fruit.
You know that dragon fruit would not be locally grown, but you don't know what a normal price for it would be.
I'm willing to drop the 3 on the dragon fruit. That seems really cool, and it's gonna be a while before we have it again.
A little high for melons.
I immediately pick up the dragon fruit and give him the 3 gold.
Why, thank you.
Like an idiot.
Good doing business with you, sir. Well, you see, these melons are in their peak ripeness. That's why they. That's why they fetch such a high price.
Do you think the boss would let us make a farm on the boat?
Wait, what?
Olivia's gonna open her eyes and look at him.
Sorry, what did Despero say?
That is gonna spook me.
Olivia, that is a very interesting thing you did there. He looks gold. You can see an outline on him. You can see his silhouette looks gold, kind of like a darker, colder gold. And you can't tell exactly what that means, but you know it means something.
Can you put an Amaterasu gift in here?
You mean Naruto Amaterasu, don't you?
Yeah. That's exactly how I feel.
She's...
There you go.
Still.
Let's see which one you did.
Well, what do you know about melons, Missy? And he's clearly a little unsettled by that.
I don't even know what happened. I wasn't even paying attention.
Don't worry, you'll find out in a bit.
It'll be funny.
They'll tell you about it when they get back, probably.
I hope so.
And the guy, his voice is a little strange. He's like, well, these are very, very high quality melons. They're the largest size that grows near here, and
Can I look around for? Wait, Clint. Can I look around for a different stand that sells them larger?
Olivia's still doubting this fucking guy.
Give me perception, Winsby.
Thank God.
I lied to you. There's
+4.
not one here.
This is the only melon place.
This is the only melon stand here. That's here at the harbor, I should say. There might have been a different one maybe in the city, but yeah, you don't have time. You guys have not made a counteroffer for anything yet. You guys have just questioned his prices.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna see what
Hold up,
Olivia
I'm
does
gonna-
because
I'm
that
gonna
eye
hold up a-
opening thing, I'm like,
I'm gonna hold up a finger for one each, for 1 gold each.
The man looks
on
at
the
you. The
melons.
man looks at you and says, what are you trying to do? Buy chopsticks from me? And he pulls out a small little case that looks perfectly sized for like a table knife, and he pulls out 2 chopsticks from it. I can do that too,
Yes.
and he like holds one in each hand with them pointing up, braced against his index fingers.
what the
I
hell?
just look at him confused. I like pick up one of each melon and like move them toward him and then back to me and emphasize and then bring out 2 gold.
He puts his hand on his chin. 3 gold for the 2 melons. Final offer.
Don't do it, Winston.
You're gonna raise the price now?
What? No, he said 2 gold each
No,
per
that's
melon.
lowered.
It's
That is
lower now.
How much time do we have left?
You guys have like maybe like 5 minutes. Maybe.
Winston, forget the melons. Something's wrong here.
Arnalston starts
I-
to cry when you said forget the melons.
Even
He really
even
wants the
Olivia
melons.
knows something's wrong.
I just give up. I just give up and give him the
Idiot.
3.
Yeah,
I just,
I'll buy the melons then.
oh, I was gonna say I just give up and give him the other 3 gold.
Okay,
right
who's
now.
paying him?
Even the blind lady knows that something's wrong here.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm unsettled by everything, all this.
I just know my son is crying and he really wants melons. And we don't have
I'm
time to
gonna
go
give-
somewhere else for better
I'm gonna
prices.
give Winsby a gold.
Okay.
So we at least got it. We at least got it down further.
Is everyone pitching in for the 2 melons, for the cantaloupe and the honeydew?
Yeah, I am.
Olivia?
Yeah.
Okay, so all of you have lost 1 more gold. What is
Well,
it, Winsby?
thank
You've
you.
lost
I'm
a
now
total
down
of 4.
to 8 gold instead of 12.
I think I'm down to 9 now.
Yeah, you'd be at 9 now, because you had 10 left from buying food supplies.
Yeah, okay.
What is with all these gifts?
What? Semi
Reaction images.
To what?
What? Angel said put Amaterasu in there. And then you guys sprinting to the melon stand was the initial deal.
Oh, this is what
what
Angel
you
felt you
thought.
opening your eyes at the melon stall guy.
Yeah, he says, pleasure
was
doing
like-
business with you, and he quickly puts away the chopsticks and the gold. Have a good day.
Once we're just gonna look exasperated, and now we have to hurry to leave.
You do have to hurry to leave.
I give Arnalston the dragon fruit, so that way I can just hold the melons.
I absolutely find it funny that it was through this fucking bit of the session that I found out that dragon fruit were considered cactuses.
That's truly incredible.
Angel, the reason why you would
that
know what a
makes
dragon
sense.
fruit is because it comes from gold tax. It comes from like your hometown or nearby.
Oh, well then Olivia would also, not Olivia, Layla. My brain died. Sorry, Layla would also know.
I need to talk to you guys about what specific areas of gold tax you came from later on, because I forgot. I don't think we ever decided.
No.
Yeah, I don't think we did. All it says on my sheet is gold tax.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. We'll talk
I'm
about
a
it later.
street rat.
We need to go back. We
And
need
you
to
know,
go
and
back.
you know what they say
Angel,
in
I thought
Kingdom
you were
Hearts 2, don't mess
wait,
with
no,
street
I was
rat.
a sewer rat.
Yep. Yeah, you
I was
guys need to
thinking
you guys need to
camping
hurry
for a
back.
minute.
Go.
You
Go
guys
fast.
sprinting back. All right,
People see us run in, conduct
Give me-
Do I have
reasonable-
somebody's hand?
give me athletics.
People see us run in, conduct ethical
Athletics?
business practices,
I'm
and
gonna
then
say
run
it.
away.
Give me
Like,
athletics.
Grab her hand so we can hurry.
Wait, what, Angel?
Grab her hand so we can hurry.
Yes.
Now give me athletics, all of you.
Okay.
Kill shark.
Excuse me. Oh, that was
I
not
get a
pleasant.
-1 on athletics. Oh no.
Oh shit, that's an incredible
Totally fine.
4.
Oh wow, got that 20.
Nice. You have a total
No.
19, but I mean, you're.
Yeah.
Where do we have?
Wait, did you say -1?
Olivia has a -1.
Yeah, I
on
get
it.
a -1.
Wait,
which
so
one
I
was
got a
my roll?
19.
Did
Angel,
I get the 3 or
Angel,
the
yours
10?
is the 10.
You got
You
the
got the
10.
10.
What's your bonus?
What?
Athletics is strength, I think, right?
Yeah.
Then what is?
Let me find yours, because Angel, I remember we worked on putting yours in
Yeah,
the
you
normal
were
one. You have a
finding it.
-2, dog.
No.
Angel,
Okay.
you still have an 8 though.
Yeah.
I did the worst here.
I outrun both of you.
I got to stop.
I run
lifting
into a
weight.
wall.
You're dragging.
I mean,
Yeah.
Olivia, like, are your eyes still open or are they closed?
She closed them again.
Yeah, you definitely
God.
run into something. Give me a reflex save now.
Oh shit! Damn it!
Because you're running faster than trying to get back to the ship, but
It
since
is
your
hard to use them on
eyes are
deck, which
closed,
on
and
the
because you're
long
running, you
line.
weren't using your probing cane, and so you have no clue where you're going. Bruh, rip.
Fuck!
What's the full thing for that?
I got a 12.
12 for that. You're able to avoid running into a stall, but you kind of, while you're trying to move to the side of it, because you feel like you're approaching something, you trip and you fall down.
Oh. Damn it.
Winspeed, Despero, you guys you're catching up. Winspeed, your stomach is still awful, and running earlier has made it not good. Give me 40. Winspeed, give me fortitude save.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, don't puke on me.
Uh,
No, you're ahead of me. You'll keep running.
I'm
and then
still
I'll
on
no,
the
no, no.
ground
You
now.
you two have like caught up to her because she fell down. Oh, what's
so
your bonus?
15.
Oh, 15? Okay, you're able to hold down your stomach, but you feel it at the back of your throat, dog. You look like you're
Wait,
about to
did you
puke, and then you like do like a big like oh, and you hold it down.
I did not want to hear that noise.
Oh.
Damn it.
You've been
And you hold it down.
practicing.
I have practiced that honestly. But anyway, you hold it down. Despero, you're also there with him. You got to Olivia, but you needed to catch your breath for a second when you got up there because she just ran so fast ahead of you guys.
You say Olivia fell over?
Yes, Olivia fell down.
Let's give her some help.
You okay,
She already
Missy?
picked herself back up.
Yeah, she's gonna pick herself back up.
No, we can help.
Ouch.
After she's up, Winsby pats her back, just like, it's okay. How close are we, and how much time do we have left?
You guys are pretty close. You have like 2 minutes left, though.
Well, we at least don't have to keep up this ludicrous speed.
You do not. Well, you should still. Because it was 2 minutes at the pace you went there from, not at the pace that you guys were.
Is there any rigging, like, on the side of the ship that we can hop onto?
It looks like there's like a net ladder or a rope ladder on the side.
Alright.
You know, like someone falls
we gotta-
overboard, you drop anchor, and then they swim up to the ladder and climb back on.
We still gotta keep up a decent pace, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
that's still an option, otherwise.
You guys continue making your way back, and your time has run out, but the ship is not moving away. Layla, you're being called up to the a table D has brought out onto the deck. He has a large map, a large world map on it.
Alright, so Layla will go and look at it
Mhm.
and see what.
He's called he's called everyone who's not currently doing something to the map to get their input on where to head next. Dang it, Than. Well, you gotta get water right now. Anyway,
I didn't think he was calling the rest of us.
well, I mean, he said
I know
15
we're
minutes.
just getting melons, but two of us are probably have to get busy in the kitchen real quick.
Well, I mean, you'd still like walk past and see it.
Okay, I can
Yeah.
wait for water.
You guys are there late, but you see like the crew gathering around in like a big circle. You can't really see because well, the crew is in the way. But you see them gathering around in a circle some on the top deck as you guys arrive back. Okay, D looks at you, Layla, and he's like, "All right, where do you think we should go next?" And where is it? He has 3 places plotted out so far for their course. Either you're going to be going to the Pfeff Plains, Algos Algea, or the Lake's Current.
Let me see if I can find that map again.
I can put it back in there, actually. Give me 2 seconds.
So
I
the
closed my
Pfeff
files.
Plains.
That one is
where?
the southmost one.
Yeah. Where else did he say?
Just a second. Let me not do that. Where is it? Give me 1 sec. I'm putting the thing in there. shouldn't take long to export. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Okay, so either there, or there.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as how there's a lot of stuff still involved in this continent, Layla's going to suggest going to the Pfeff Plains.
Okay. He looks.
Wants to be nice to.
Okay.
She's not going to say the most of that out loud. She's going to be like, I think the Pfeff Plains, since it's closest.
Yeah.
Her reasoning in her mind though is Olivia's here on the ship, and as far as we know, it seems like her mom is still on this continent.
Yeah.
So we might be able to use the to get some information over there, and if she's in the middle of the continent, go further in.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. He gets input from a few other crew members. Some of them want to head to the to Algos Algea in particular. They don't really want to go to the lake's current, but they do want to go to the plains because some of them want to see what they can do fishing down there. Because that's a very large fishing area, is the southern end of the plains. Particularly that little peninsula here. That's
trying to practice
gonna be seeing
casting.
the VOD, but y'all aren't gonna see right now. There's undo, Control Z, that's undo. Particularly the peninsula, but in just like those waters around the southern edge is in general good fishing. And D looks at you, looks at everyone, and says, "All right then," and I'm gonna find the rest of our crew and ask. Then he waves everyone away with his hand. He leaves the map there, and he steps away from the table to go find everyone who didn't input where they wanted to go.
So everybody disperses but us, yeah?
Yeah. Despero Winspeed, did you two go down to the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay. Olivia, did you just stay on the top deck after you guys got back with the melons?
I went to clean up my scrapes.
Okay. Like back to her area.
Then I'll say that really quickly that Layla is going to look for Olivia.
Okay. Well, D is also doing that, so you end up walking with D down to the crew quarters, and D knocks on Olivia's door.
Come in.
He opens it and enters. Hey.
Hey.
You guys weren't back in time. Well, you were, but you didn't join. We're plotting courses. We're either headed to Clear Lake, or we're heading to the plains.
Okay.
Where would you rather go?
The plains is south, yes?
Yeah. No, more east.
Okay.
South is Gold Tex, plains is east.
Okay. And it's on the same continent?
Yes.
Then, yeah, I'd rather go to the plains.
All right, then. And then D leaves Olivia's room and goes to the kitchen. Layla, you're getting to Olivia's room just as he's leaving.
Alrighty. Layla will also knock.
Come in.
Layla will come in. It seems like D talked to you first.
Yeah.
It seems like we are going to the plains, luckily. I voted for the plains because I figured it'd be better for all of us if we stayed on the continent just a little longer.
Okay.
I'm sure that I can convince D to let me help you out, like sort of play me off as like a just sort of like a helper to help you walk around.
Okay. Thank you.
We can use our time docked down there because the guys want to go fishing, so there probably is going to be more time there than here. we could use this time to search around there for your mom, and if
Mm-hmm.
we don't find anything, then we know for a fact where we need to go, and then we could just see if D will let us do something in the middle. Maybe we can find an excuse to go down there.
Okay.
Layla's gonna do a friendly pat on the shoulder and be like, "I do want to help you, so just
Thank you.
tell me if you need anything."
Thank you.
Are Olivia's eyes still closed?
Yes.
Olivia, with your eyes closed, let me check one thing. Actually, I'm gonna go on to are you two still having a conversation, or Layla, are you heading out to continue helping with preparations for departure?
I guess it really depends on Olivia, because Layla's sort of already done with the conversation. So
Okay.
if Olivia has anything to say, then she's saying.
I don't think she does. But she's just cleaning up her scrapes, so.
Okay.
Then yeah, Layla's she'll just reiterate as she leaves, like, just find me if you need anything, or if anything comes up.
Okay, thank you.
And then she'll leave with a no problem, and then go back to to her duties.
Okay. Despero, Winsby. D, you hear D approaching.
Okay.
Hey.
Hi.
How's your little one doing?
He's good.
And
I'm
how are
talking
you,
with him a
proud
little.
new father?
I'm all right. Hey, we're about to leave port, right?
Close to it. Need input.
Is Olivia coming with us?
Yes. Why?
Any specific reason?
It's complicated.
Okay, no, okay. If you can't talk about it, you can't talk about it. That's fine.
I need your
Can't
input.
make you talk about it or anything.
I need your input. Do you want to head to Clear Lake, or do you want to go to the plains?
Ooh, Clear Lake sounds pretty.
All right. Well, we'd either be going to Algos LJ or the Lake's Current. Which one? You would know nothing about either of those, Winsby. Where is it?
Algos
Wait,
LJS sounds kind of cool.
Did he only say two?
Yeah, he
this
said
time?
he said Algos LJ or the Lake's Current. Well, he's talking to Despero because Despero said Clear Lake sounds nice. That's why he's only.
Let's go to Algos LJS.
All right then, and you see him like pull out like a little notepad and mark that down. You, Winsby.
Look over.
Plains are somewhere. Plains are Clear Lake. Danny, there?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay. Arnalston gently pats your head while you're thinking.
You said I don't have I don't know anything about either.
Yeah, you don't know anything about places in Clear
I'm just
Lake.
going to do a thumbs down to symbolize south for a warmer climate.
Not south. We'd be going. That'd be northwest or east. Northwest or east.
And I just give him like a expression. I'll go plains.
All right then, and he marks that down as well. From Arnalston answering for you, and he leaves the kitchen and heads back to the top deck. He goes to his map and finalizes the route that you guys are taking.
He counts the tally.
Olivia's eyes are still closed, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, she starts seeing like kind of a violet color.
Okay.
It feels like
she's
it's kind of
gonna open
washing
her
over her.
eyes.
She can see the background. It's died down, the brightness of it, but like the violet is creeping over her body.
Pisces?
There is no answer.
Hmm. Just looking at her hands, I guess.
Okay. It looks like it's shifting in and out. There's bits of like orange in there that sometimes float in, but then they quickly fade out as well. The violet is the most prominent color, at least right now.
She's going to move and sit on the floor.
Okay.
And I guess meditate to see if she can focus it.
Okay. Is she trying to how is she trying to focus it?
By meditating.
Um I mean, in what way is she trying to focus it? Not the method that she's using. Is she trying to
Maybe
like tone it down, or is she trying
magic.
to figure out a meaning for it?
A meaning.
Okay. Where is it? That's the wrong thing. I meant to look here. Give me a nature check. I know it sounds kind of weird here. But give me a nature check.
Okay, nature would be +2. Keyboard, please.
Oof.
5.
A 5. It's very difficult for her to get a meaning of it. She gets kind of a very vague feeling of what's the word? It's kind of a vague sense of anxiety over things. It's hard to tell what the source is though, but a very, very vague sense of anxiety from it.
Hmm. Okay, I guess now at this point she'll try to tone down the colors.
Okay. It takes a little while of focusing on it, but it does wash out eventually, and things feel normal again.
Mm-hmm. Like back to dim.
Yeah, back to very dim. There's no glow on her own body anymore. Just the floor is very dim again. But that took
Okay.
it took quite a bit of time.
Okay, she's just gonna leave it alone. Now.
Okay.
And now she'll actually like wonder about with her eyes slightly open,
Okay.
just as normal.
Okay. Layla, you are done with preparations for departure. And you see D consulting with Izelda about something.
I'll say, I'll say Layla, like, she. I want her to like listen, but I don't want it to be like obvious she's listening. Cause she doesn't want to be like rude, but pure curiosity
Yeah.
of like. So she's. I would say that she. You know what she does? She does while the guys are working. She will do a little cleaning around the deck and listen.
Okay, give me what's it called? Perception and performance. Well, actually give me performance for it.
Alrighty, performance. I got a 17.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to you're convincingly like you are cleaning up, but you're convincingly able to convey it as you're not like trying to listen in, you just happen to be passing by while you're making sure everything's in order over here.
Alrighty.
And so what you hear them talking about as you get closer is he seems to be asking her about fortune telling. And if there are any strange things she sees in the future, in the immediate future for the voyage.
Layla finds that weird, but naturally, of course, she's not going to be saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
Superstitious guy.
Because like she's never encountered him acting this way, right? Like this is new.
Yeah,
right?
this is very new.
All right, yeah. So Layla is.
But I mean, given
very
how he's been
suspicious.
recently, it kind of makes sense. But it's still very new, and you're not used to seeing things like this from him.
Yeah. So yeah, she's weird. So she's a little weirded out by the whole thing, and is going to maintain her current guise of listening while cleaning.
Okay. Well, yeah, the conversation kind of ends there. Not because of D, but because Zelda like cuts herself off from saying something as she sees you going by.
Oh.
It seems like Zelda
Interesting.
doesn't want to say something, rather than like D seemed perfectly fine having this conversation with you and others passing by.
Interesting.
He like lowers an eyebrow at her, a little bit confused, and then he like puts his hand on his face and shakes his head. Everything ready, Layla?
Yeah, the guys are all busy working, so I was cleaning up.
All right. Can you grab my compass from my quarters?
You got it. And so she's going to go get it. She knows that that's the best she's gonna get out of the conversation anyway.
Yeah.
So she's not gonna fucking make some excuse to stay. She's just gonna listen.
Yeah.
For now.
After you grab his compass, you see him up at the helm now, and he's making sure everything there is in order. He's looking over that, like all of the what's it called? He's looking over the parts of the helm, making sure everything's tightened down properly or loose enough in terms of the helm itself, being sure it turns all right.
Alright. Yeah, she's once she gives the compass to him, she's gonna. So D, do we have a heading?
We're heading east, but for now we need to go south. Probably south about 30, 45 minutes till we hit the crest of this. Till we hit the crest of the nation, then we can start heading east.
Alrighty. I'll inform the crew for you, so you don't have to worry too much.
Thank you.
That's not her. By the way, this is like metagaming. She's not doing this just. She's not saying that to be like, ooh, get conversation. She genuinely wants to give him an easier job. So yeah, she's going to inform the base crew that of where they're going, and then she's gonna go down to the kitchen to tell Winsby and Despero.
Okay. As you're heading down,
the final sorry to interrupt. The final person she's gonna tell is Olivia.
Okay. Well, as Layla, as you're heading down, you hear him call for the anchor to be raised. That way, you guys can finally head out.
Alrighty. So yeah, she heads to the kitchen.
Okay. You see Despero and Winsby cleaning things and Despero cooking. Despero, what you making?
It's a fun process.
Yeah, go. Sorry.
Despero, what you making?
Are the melons for everyone?
No.
They're just for us. Especially Arnalston. He really wanted them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Arnalston's currently curled around a melon right now, like laying on his side on the floor.
He's so happy we got them.
He's very happy.
Can't just give them to everyone
Make
else.
some brisket.
There's also nowhere near enough melon for everyone.
I want to make some brisket.
Yeah, exactly. I also spent my own money on this.
Then shush, let Angel.
That's what I was wondering.
Despero, you said you wanted to make some brisket?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you start making the brisket. Any special way you're going to spice it up?
Nothing that special. I'm mostly going to season it normal.
Okay. I'm going to at something. You're just making enough for everyone to have a good breakfast out of it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me, what is it called? No, I guess it's not in there. Despero, give me cooking. Actually, give me herbalism to see how you spice it up. If anything special happens.
Wait. Just almost put it. Ooh. I got a 4.
Okay, it's just you spice it normally. Like this time, it's a little blander than you would have liked it, but nothing special happens.
Man, these battle rolls, like,
Mm-hmm.
we're fucking rampant today.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
Just a
for like
couple.
you spice it decently. The brisket's a little blander than you would have liked to have made it, but overall it's okay. It's pretty good. It's pretty good still. You guys feel a little bit of a lurch as the anchor is raised, and you guys are now at sea. Currently heading south.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
They always said I would never.
Mm-hmm. Layla, you're downstairs in the kitchen with him. You see Arnolson on the floor, curled around a melon.
She's gonna.
He looks
She's
very,
gonna-
very happy.
She's gonna smile and walk past them and gonna go to the boys. Hey guys, seems that we're going south and then east. So my assumption is that we're going to the plains.
I just give a thumbs up without looking away from the sink.
Despero on your arm, you hear it go in, go like. At the sound of the word plane.
Wait, what?
You heard me.
No, I didn't.
I said go in, goes like. At the sound of the word plane.
Delightful.
Sweet.
Is there anything you'd like to say, Despero? Or are you just gonna be cooking still?
Layla's in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, Layla's in there. She
Yeah,
just let you and Winsby know that it seems like we're heading towards the
Phone's
plains,
locked
and we're now
Hey,
at sea.
Layla, could I ask
Yeah.
you a question?
right here. Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm really not trying to pry into anyone's lives. If you don't want to talk about it, don't answer. But
Layla tilts her head curiously.
you see anything off about Olivia sometimes?
Well, there's a lot of things off about a lot of things going on lately. So I can't say anything like specifically just off about Olivia.
Just in general, things are. Gotcha. Okay, that's it. Nothing else then.
Winsby would like to think about the market and Olivia opening her eyes, but she probably heard the general direction the guy was in, so I afterward think nothing of it.
Anything up? Despero?
Sometimes I get a weird feeling like, and I know how it's gonna sound, but
When Despero says that, I look over at Layla and just kind of playfully roll my eyes, just like, classic Despero.
She's gonna listen to him though.
like it's like she can see something I don't. And I know how ridiculous that sounds. It's like a blind person can't see Despero, and yeah, I get that, but it's like
Can she though?
Layla will shrug her shoulders and go, "Well, I mean, you've seen what's happened lately. I wouldn't, if she can see, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe it was some sort of like, pardon my language, but some sort of bullshit involving whatever the fuck happened here. Once again, pardon my language."
Yeah. Curse.
Because I'm fairly certain, but so if there is anything, I doubt she chose it.
You don't think it would be like something? And I like whisper. I'm like something evil, would it?
She'll chuckle and shake her head. Nah, I've talked to Olivia enough to know that there's nothing evil going on with her.
Okay. Okay.
But But you have my word that if anything changes about that I will tell you.
Do you promise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Sounds great. Sounds great.
She doesn't have a reason to lie. At least not right now. But yeah, she'll nod and be like, yeah, a lot of things weird going on still, like weird voices that that have been coming to our heads.
Yeah. Not to mention that thing in the forest.
Yeah. I doubt you guys will be involved in what we're doing over there, and it seems like we'll have plenty of time in the Pfeff Plains. So if you guys want to tag along, Olivia and I are going to be looking around for information on her mom, and also obviously what's going on involving everything over there. Maybe there's similarities or in something, but yeah.
I'll be doing my fair bit of research out here for cooking and other things, but I'll try to ask around as well if
I'm just listening
anything weird
for it.
been going on.
Or I'm listening to this in the background.
Layla will nod and, all right, I'll let you guys get back to your work. I'm gonna go tell Olivia that where we're headed.
Gotcha.
Let you get back to your chefing.
Yeah, so she's gonna head back to Olivia.
Just realized I never got water. I'll be right back.
Nerd, got him.
Layla's leaving.
Okay. Despero, your brisket is still cooking. Layla, you make your way down to make your way down to Olivia.
All right, so she will knock once again.
Come in.
She walks in. Seems D has decided we're going to the Pfeff Plains, so we should be able to be good with our plan.
Okay.
I'll say there was something weird on deck that maybe y'all makes me a little concerned.
What?
Well, there was this like fortune teller lady who supposedly is joining our crew. And Dee was asking her for our fortune on the future, and then the lady was seemingly going to answer, but stopped specifically when she saw me walk by.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, it seems like Dee doesn't give a Despero's ass about.
Wow. Wow. You just
That
didn't
was-
want to
that
say
was a
rat.
That's so
Give a
funny.
rat's ass.
You just
That
didn't
was a-
want to
That
say
is so
rat.
funny.
That was a Sammy joke. I don't think she'll say that in world, but I thought it would be funny. Sorry.
I
But-
love that, Sammy.
but
If I was there, I would have 100% just like rubbed my ass a little bit, like, huh?
Like, what do you mean? It's still here. You can't
What-
give it to people.
What
Only I
about my
can.
ass?
I'm so glad that joke worked. But yeah, I don't think Dee gives a rat's ass about the future, about us hearing this. But the fact that she stopped specifically because of me feels a little weird. And on top of that, to be completely honest, Dee's acting pretty different than normal.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't usually seem this superstitious.
Livia's going to look toward Layla's general direction. And she's going to try and see if she can make the colors appear again.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I need to DM one person specifically, and then I'm also trying to look at something.
If we're ever like all sitting together and Olivia looks towards me, and I'm gonna like look back as she just opens her eyes like Amaterasu, I'm gonna scream and fall out of my chair.
And then, where is it? Give me occultism roll. Olivia.
What? What is my... 9? Okay.
9 total? Okay.
Nine. That's my bonus.
Oh, okay.
So 19.
Okay, you are
total.
able to focus. The colors come back again. It's what am I looking for? It's not really a color this time. So it seems. Wait, what is she trying to find out from it exactly? Just like something in general, or is she trying to find something specific with it?
She's trying to like get everything to like be what it was, so she can ask Layla a question about it.
Okay.
And she's also looking toward Layla's general direction.
It's okay. You put on your thinking cap and you're like kind of look a little down to the floor while you're thinking. The glow to the floor is not intensifying though.
Does she see herself?
Yes.
Again?
Yeah, the purple is coming
Okay.
back up again.
Okay. And she looks up toward Layla.
Okay. You see Layla's silhouette, and it looks white. It has like a very... It feels very friendly, but a little bit concerned.
Layla?
It took... I want to say it took a few minutes for you to build this up, though.
Oh, okay.
Like, it was not an instant thing. Like, you were just kind of standing there awkwardly.
Howdy, I'm back. Sorry, what's going on?
Layla and Olivia are talking about something.
Delightful.
So, Layla will nod. Yeah? You're alright?
Yeah. Did anything change about my eyes, I think?
Layla, the answer to that is no.
So Layla will look, just glance to her eyes and just, no?
Okay, because my vision's different again.
Ah.
I see you, kind of. But I see your... What's the word?
You're so
Outer
mine.
edge.
Shut up, Shang Tsung.
Outer edge, and you're just a light. You're like a bright color.
so Layla will nod and so that's what the boys were talking about.
What?
Yeah, Despero was telling me that he thought there was something something about you being able to see, and him being worried that there was something. Because I told him that I know for a fact you're blind, and he was worried that there was some sort of magic that was like evil or something involving you. And which, I mean, she looks around, seeing everything that's going on. To be fair, I don't blame him. Not you specifically, but like, everything that's happened. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't put it past anything to happen at this point. But I know you're fine. But I'll be 100%. I promised him that I would tell him that if anything evil did happen with you, that I told him. But I don't think even you'd complain about that.
No, if I lose my mind, then well, shit.
Yeah, but yeah, I told him that I told him just like a plain observation as to if you can see, because I didn't tell him you could, but if you were able to, then it would be probably some curse or craziness involving what happened. So
yeah, it's kind of unnerving.
yeah, there's a whole lot going on. There's that blob thing. There's stuff that went on at the restaurants and everything. There's the fact that both of us have had mysterious voices in our heads.
Lily, you still have that coin, right? That little token, right?
Yeah.
Just making sure for later. That's all.
Yeah, already. Yeah, she still has it.
Okay.
So she'll be like, yeah, there's a whole lot going on, and but it is things seem to be getting more and more unnerving for me personally. Even though things should be quieting down, there's the amount of questions and the change with D makes me worried.
Yeah, the things with my mom is worrying for me.
Yeah.
Olivia, as you say that, you see like a flash of like, I guess red violet. Like it looks redder over yourself if you happen to be like looking kind of down, or if you just gesticulated with your hands at all.
Oh yeah. I guess she would jolt.
You alright?
I saw another color.
That good or bad?
I don't know.
Well,
I saw it when I mentioned mom.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah.
Feels a little odd.
Mm-hmm.
But so stay safe and see what color that fortune teller lady is.
Okay. Where is she?
I think she's probably on the top deck.
Yeah, last you saw, she was up top.
You want me to go now?
If you want to, yeah. Because it would be nice
I
to
got nothing better to do.
Then, yeah, Layla will walk with Olivia up to the top deck to see if the fortune teller's there.
Okay. Despero, your brisket is done. Anything you want to do to it? Winsby, you can smell the brisket.
Want to make
That beautiful cooked meat smell about to drive me wild.
want to make some sauce for it.
You trying to make some sauce?
Yeah.
What do you want to put in the sauce?
Steak sauce.
Say again.
No, I want barbecue.
You want to make some barbecue sauce? All right, Despero, give me a cook and roll.
Okay.
No matter what, it'll be okay. But I want to see if something funny happens. What's your
That's a
cooking
pretty good
bonus? I
roll.
forgot.
It was.
You have a +5 for cooking. So Despero, that's a 19. This barbecue sauce, there's something about it that seems heavenly. It's unlike anything you've made before.
This is what
It strikes you similarly to when you gave birth yesterday.
Winspe's smelling this. It smells so good. He does not want to taste test it for fear he's going to eat way too much,
Winspe,
and we're not going to have enough for the rest of the group.
Winspe, are you gonna taste test?
No, I'm afraid. I just give him a thumbs up as the seal of approval on this meal.
Oh, speaking of Winspe, give me fortitude.
I have to roll to decide not to eat this and just
Not for that. That'd be a will
devour.
save. That'd be a will save, not a
Oh,
fortitude
sorry.
save.
I forgot I've been sick all day.
Yeah, you've been sick all day. What is that total for you? A 5? An 8? Okay, it's an 8. Oh, I was looking
Yeah,
at the
I got
wrong
+2.
sheet. That's why I was looking at the wrong sheet. So you got an 8.
Delightful.
You hold it down, but like, man, this barbecue sauce really seems like it would hit the spot. But you're holding yourself back. But yeah, you managed to not puke into it. Thank the heavens.
Oh,
Despero,
Alright,
you
we
see
gotta
your friend
finish
here looking mighty hungry. You gonna help a brother out and give him the first piece of brisket with some of that special sauce?
I'm gonna take 2 slices of bread out, put the brisket on, drizzle that sauce, give it.
You said, Angel, you're quiet. Say it again.
I'm gonna take out 2 pieces of bread, put the brisket on it, drizzle some sauce, and give it to Winspe.
Winspe, do you eat? You've been given the
No,
first helping.
I'm gonna motion to Despero because I feel like he can understand me. I make like I try to like make a growling face and then pat my stomach to tell him that I'm not feeling good right now.
Arnalston like looks at it and pokes your sandwich that was just made for you. Say, you should eat. You didn't eat earlier. And Winspe, it just smells
you don't
so
have to eat
good.
all of it. You don't have to eat all.
I'll just like take a couple bites.
Winspe, the first bite you take, you feel so much better already.
He can see like the beauty filter overcoming me
The what?
after taking that bite. Just
I
like,
hate that.
I don't
The
know what that
beauty.
means.
Is this an anime reference?
Man, is this an
don't
Instagram
know.
reference?
Maybe, I don't know.
No,
I'm just
this is more
thinking-
like an anime reference.
What do you mean the
Yeah,
beauty
probably.
filter?
I'm
What does
just
that
thinking
mean?
like I'm just thinking like someone takes a bite of something, they have like such a relaxed look, and they put a filter over the screen that has
It's
like
Food Wars reference.
Is it? I never watched Food
Base,
Wars.
pretty much. That's like all of Food Wars.
Gotcha.
Oh, true. Facts. Just a Food Wars eating screen.
So,
Did
Despero.
anyone like fuck up drastically on Food Wars?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yes, I mean record the recipe.
so that way history
I
will know
will.
your culinary genius.
Indeed.
Please play.
This one's not playing either. Oof.
So... Sammy, how do you put gifts on here?
Do the tenor thing.
forward-
Like click the gift button. That should work.
The gift button.
There we go.
There's a really weird squid one in those gifts. I regret seeing that. Man, that was weird. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying, Olivia, as you're going up to the top deck, you pass by the dining area and you can smell it. And boy, it smells heavenly in there.
The gift just took a second to work, it looks like. Or did you repost it after deleting?
He reposted after deleting.
She goes up to the top deck.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get the information. Then immediately Layla's gonna, as soon as Layla's like sated she's gonna
Winsby-
run down to get food. 'Cause
Mhm.
that smells good.
Winsby isn't gonna stop eating, but like he looks incredibly like
You're
he's
like
incredibly
Okuyasu at
relaxed now.
Tonio Trusardi's right now.
Exactly.
You're like, I can't eat spicy food, but this is so good. I have to keep going.
Exactly, dude.
Oh, what a
I love
great
him
scene in
just like
Part 4.
tapping his tongue on
Yeah.
the noodle to get the sauce, and he's like, I have to eat it. And he's just like,
Tonio Trendy. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah.
fucking
Layla,
stand
you and Olivia
Tonio
were
in the
both going to
server.
find Iselda, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it? You see her sitting up on the top deck by the map, just kind of looking at it. She's looking at the course that was charted.
Layla is going to she's going to act like she's helping. I got it. So as soon as she's on deck, she's gonna like do a big stretch, then nudge Olivia and go like, yeah, since you're new to the ship, let me help you do some morning exercises. I'll help you get around the ship without any worries. She's saying that in like
Oh, okay.
as I said, she nudges her to like let her know that there's more to this than just stretch, than just exercise.
Okay.
And then she'll like take Olivia to a slightly free spot. Then like work on the stretches while aiming her face in the direction of Iselda.
Okay.
So that it's like so that nobody gets like suspicious.
Olivia, you see the silhouette of the table of did you point Olivia towards her?
Yes.
Okay, Olivia, you see like the silhouette of the table, and then like it's like and the silhouette of the ship, and you just see like a blank silhouette, like the rest of the crew there.
Near the... I think it's a table?
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna try and focus on the person at the table. Closest person at the table.
It seems like she's too far away for you to actually get a read on.
It's kind of blank.
Then you all stretched up. We can do a little bit of safe walking.
Okay.
These paws were made for walking.
So she's going to help. She's going to like brush her tail as they walk against her, so that's not like weird. She's just like they're walking her around the ship
Okay.
in an exercisey way. That's not that like doesn't really. So that doesn't really like make her like worried about like possibly running into anything or getting hurt.
Because I've already gotten hurt today.
Yeah, well, Olivia, while you're walking around, you find it difficult to concentrate on the person that you're trying to read. It's very, very difficult for you to concentrate on both like trying to figure this out as well as like moving around at the same time.
Do you tell Layla this?
Yes.
Then Layla will stop for a breather a little closer to Zelda.
Okay. You're still a little too far away, but you still don't really feel anything from her.
Nope, nothing.
Then Layla's just gonna shrug.
Care to introduce?
Yeah, she's going to walk up to the table and like casually look at the map.
Okay. I gotta close my door. Give me one second. Sorry, I heard people being loud in the hallway. I had to close my door.
It's alright.
Okay.
Did you guys say anything after I stood up?
No, she just went to the map
Okay.
to look at the.
Yeah.
the
Isolde
southern
like
course.
looks at you like, oh hey. She looks at
Hello.
you at you like everything's fine. Oh, hello.
Hello. So we're. So let's see. And she's gonna see where exactly they're going.
It looks like for the most part on the map you guys are just following the southern coast in order to get to a large port. What you've been told is a large port in the plains.
She'll do a nod. And then she'll
Mm-hmm.
point to Olivia and be like, by the way, Olivia, looks like you're not the see, told you you're not the newest person on the ship anymore.
Oh. Hi.
Hello. She looked at you confused.
Olivia's just kind of like staring straight, so she's not like focused.
Layla,
on
are
her.
you trying to bring me to be her friend? Is that what this is?
Huh?
I just figure it would be nice to introduce everybody.
I suppose so, but this is a bit unprompted.
She's
I've been in weirder situations.
As have I. I was hoping to relax today instead of be forced to meet more of the crew, at least for now.
all right. My apologies.
Don't know.
Yeah, still nothing from her. She doesn't really have. There's you're Olivia. You're not getting anything from her.
Just blank.
Yeah,
Okay.
like not even a different colored glow. It's just blank still.
Okay.
By the way, there's food ready. It seems.
Oh.
Yeah, down in the kitchen. It seems like our chef cooked something good today.
And she
Let's
goes away
say-
from the table and while you're in mid sentence and goes down to check it out.
Alrighty. So she looks at as soon as she's gone. She looks at Olivia like
Absolutely nothing.
You hear D approaching. He's coming over to grab the map. It's not because y'all are over here. He's coming over to grab the map, but D stops next to you guys as like, hey,
Hey,
Oh,
D.
hi.
you two all right?
Yeah, I was just checking the map to see exactly which direction which way we were going.
We're gonna stay in coastal waters. It's hard to with our proximity to gold tax. It's hard not to with our proximity to gold tax, but yeah, we're just gonna be staying in coastal waters.
Alrighty.
But we should be
Alright.
following pretty tightly following the southern borders to make it there.
Nice. It'll be it'll be nice to see the boys happy with their fishing.
Yeah, well, it's a decent way to make money when we don't really have any contracts. Also, fishing's always
Yeah.
good down there.
Yeah.
Contracts?
Yeah, we
Contracts?
transport goods.
Uh.
You know, you gotta sign a contract, get a shipping manifest, all that.
Uh-huh.
When we don't have anything in the meantime, we normally find something. Fishing's normally good.
I'd be hopeless at it.
Never know. Never know till you try. And he walks away with the map now. He heads back up to the helm. guys are going down to get food, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay, well, you guys get down to the kitchen. You see the majority of the crew down there. They all look very, very pleased. Like Layla, the past chef you guys had never made anything that had everyone down here like this.
Oh, nice. So, yeah, she's gonna grab a bite to eat as well to see what the boys are all.
It is
about.
wonderful.
I'll say Layla's tail will start to wag as she eats it. Then
It tastes like the relief you would get receiving the antivenom from a dangerous snake bite.
what?
I'm saying like like a wave of relief washes over you when you eat it.
Oh, okay.
That was just a weird analogy.
Well, I mean,
I was.
if you were bitten by a dangerous snake and then you received antivenom for it, you would be very relieved, wouldn't you?
I guess.
I was just very confused for a second.
Not in this economy.
But yeah, her tail will start wagging then.
Wonderful.
Olivia, a similar feeling washes over you, and you see yourself kind of orange now. Like majority orange instead of purple now as you eat, and the relief washes over you as well.
She like stares at her hand while eating.
It feels like everything is gonna be okay.
She's just confused. Like, why? Why am I seeing weird colors?
And as the confusion rolls in, it turns to like a little what's it called? Like a blue raspberry color.
She's just gonna pause. Is that just my emotions?
So far, it seems to be, at least. At least with the colors that you see yourself as, Olivia. It seems to be your emotions.
Olivia just kind of looks up at Layla, see if she's different too.
Layla is the orange color.
She's orange too?
Yeah, Layla's orange. With the confusion, Olivia, you were
Interesting.
turning like kind of like a what's it called? Like an electric blue color.
Oh.
But it's still mixed with the orange with the relief from the food.
She like leans closer. Layla. Layla.
Psst, Layla. Sam, you there?
Layla.
What? What? Sorry. My brain had turned off. I'm sorry.
Olivia's trying to talk to Layla.
So what did she say?
She's
just trying to get your attention right now.
Oh, then yeah, she looks up from her food, her tail still wagging.
I think I see people's emotions.
Interesting.
You're a completely different color. It's like a warm color. Because I don't know if Olivia can describe colors.
Olivia would not be
being
able
a blind
to describe
person.
colors at all.
Yeah.
The best she could do would be like if the color is warm or cool. That's the best she can do.
Yeah.
Layla will
Because there is a certain like warmth you kind of feel
or
emanating
bright
from it
or
also.
dark as well.
Yeah, either bright or dark or warm or cool, and I'd say that like you kind of feel like a warmth emanating from it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that
But like a
means,
relaxing warm, I should say, specifically from the orange.
Yeah, she'll be like, well, I guess that means I guess that color indicates that we're happy because I'm pretty happy with this food.
Yeah, I'm the same color. And then
Nice.
it turned a little different when I questioned it.
Alrighty. Well, at the the very least, if we run into anything,
Angry or hostile, I'll see it.
yeah, we'll be able to more easily determine the motives of people.
Olivia, as you're talking, you notice the glow is starting to fade again.
Oh.
Seems like something you
Fading.
very, very consciously need to focus on, at least for the time being.
I guess I just... Yeah, I'm losing it right now.
You're going bonkers.
Then relax. I say relax for a bit and just enjoy the food. Don't stress yourself out.
Yeah. So Olivia's gonna try and turn it off and then go
Okay.
back to food.
Yeah, you go back to food. The dim glow of your surroundings are back. You just can see your own silhouette against it very faintly as you're eating.
Okay.
Despero. Everyone is pleased with your cooking.
1.
Sorry, you cut out at it. You're a little quiet, but you cut out, so you just said 1 instead of wonderful.
No.
But yeah, Despero, everyone appears to be enjoying your cooking. You see D finally heading down, and it looks like he's grabbed something to eat, and he nods in approval. You see a small smile creep across his face. You're the only one like looking in that direction, which is why you're the only one who sees it.
Olivia,
Say that
I'm the
again.
wiser.
Despero, I said that you see a small, like, you see D come down finally, and he gets food, and as he eats it, a small smile creeps across his face. But you're the only one who sees it because you're the only one looking there.
Oh my god, I made him smile.
Then I can make him.
That's how cute I am.
I look over at Despero like, what?
Huh? Nothing.
No. I don't say anything. I just look over at you.
No, he can see you look
distracted
over
by
if
D
he
right
looks
now.
over.
Oh, it's like
Like it's he like the way I
Oh,
imagine
my
this playing
bad,
is like
yeah.
Despero, like after Winsby looks at you, you like turn away like proud of yourself. You're like, yes, I did it. And then you happen to see like Winsby staring at you like, what is wrong with you? That's the way this scene is playing out in my head. Is that okay?
It's like that in between what is wrong with you and are you okay?
Yeah.
Nothing, I'm fine. Mind your business. Keep eating.
Just gonna give him a question look and a thumbs up.
Winsby Arnolson climbs up onto the bench next to you, holding the melon in his tail, and he lifts it up, and he looks like he's trying to pull it open, but he needs help.
I'm gonna get a knife that I just recently cleaned
He
to
goes like,
cut it open for him.
Sorry, I meant to have that be more of a squeak than like a weird screaming. Yeah, kind of that. It's like excited, not scared. He want melon.
At melon time.
What?
At melon time.
It's melon time? Alright. Now give me Dex. I'm kidding. Don't give me Dex. I was gonna jokingly say give me Dex to see if you cut yourself on accident, but I'm not gonna make you do that.
Nat 1, I drop the melon on the floor and fall on the knife.
You just die right here and there. Right here now. You have some barbecue sauce that saves your life.
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue.
Yeah, barbecue.
No, barbecue.
Barbecue.
Ben, you know what's good with barbecue? Flamethrower.
Yeah. Yum. Yum, sir.
He makes like the Yoshi sound like, wow.
Let us cut open the melon for my son.
Lettuce. No, we're melaning. That was. I don't care. I like that joke.
Die.
You're welcome. You're welcome, bubber. Yeah, Arnoldson, he's like, dude, he's going in on that melon after you cut it open for him.
I just cut it in half and he started eating.
Yeah.
He's loving it so much.
He's like, oh. It sounds a little like a duck, like angrily, like quacking at you, like.
I'm confused, but visually he seems to be enjoying it,
He is
so I'm
loving
not
it.
gonna intervene.
He is loving the melon. This is the cantaloupe.
He's probably gonna like honeydew more because it's a lot sweeter.
You don't know that.
That's what I'm thinking right now.
Fair enough. But yeah, dude, he is messing it up, dog. He is just going all in.
I'm gonna cut a couple slices out of it,
Out of the other half.
or out of the other half that I didn't give him.
He demolishes it within 15 minutes.
It's only like half a cantaloupe, so it can't be that big.
It's not that
Honestly,
big, but he's a
anyway.
small boy.
That's true.
He pats his belly and like
Small
lays
boy.
lays down on his back. He's like, "Ugh, I'm stuffed."
I'm gonna like rub his back and then like give him a little tummy scratch and then continue washing dishes.
Okay. Okay. Everyone seems to be enjoying their meal. We've set sail, and next time we come back, we will be in the plains. That okay, everyone?
Yeah.
Everyone enjoyed
That
their
sounds
meal.
great.
We've learned some new things. We've earned some new abilities / skills.
Wondrous.
Someone's being vaguely suspicious. But next time we come back, we will have gone from Pfefferton